Y'all niggas motherfucking suck. What in the Sam hell?
What in the good green earth are we fucking doing? Look, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta be honest. I'm a little peeved that I've been talking about this shit for months. Now, I understand most people take years to blow up or whatever, right? But I mean, I've seen so many people blow up like kind of quick as shit that I'm thinking, I kind of want my flowers. And I'm just looking at this whole situation in the world like, this is literally my moment. This is literally my time for my voice to be heard, for my being to be found. Yet some fucking how, by an act of God, and I know which one, I am not being heard. I am not being listened to. Like, just to make it clear, ladies and gentlemen, I am quite literally the only person on the internet, nay, the only person in the fucking world who is actually tackling the problem of pedophiles. Because I know this shit's genetic. I know where it comes from. I have the science to back it. I have observations. I have my hypothesis. I have my life story that gave me all the ample motivation to make me want to research this shit. Because guess what? The kingdom of God is for children. So we need to stop fucking around. I mean, really, what are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Why are we ignoring me? Why are we ignoring me, of all people? Because your savior's right here, buddy. Your savior's right fucking here. We got Donald Trump and the Epstein files going on right now. Like, this is literally like my biggest moment to be like kind of revealing the entire point of life in the entire game. Like, literally, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as you people start subscribing and like, you're gonna literally see the world change over fucking night, actually, because my presence is just that commanding. It is that commanding, it is that demanding. I will literally change the fucking world just by existing, just by seeing, just by perceiving how I perceive the world. Y'all gotta get on board and hop on this train too, though, but the only way it'll happen, but, you know. This shit is genetic. I know what causes it. I really don't feel like outlining it again. I'm kind of just making this video because I'm pissed. Like, at this point, I don't even think I need to, like, I don't even know what I should do. I mean, I think I'm just gonna keep constantly screaming into the void at this point. It kind of seems like the wave of moves right now. I mean, what is a nigga supposed to do? I don't understand. Like, I literally hold the keys to the fucking heaven and hell right now. I hold the absolute fucking truth in the palm of my third eye. But, like, what's going on, people? We have this guy getting 29k views. Then, you know, you type in EDP documentary, you get all these randoms. I don't even know these people. I'm still Dante, fucking wrestler, Mike Kloom, he's the guy who made the video. Los Pollos, I mean, I've seen these guys on fucking shorts. My god, y'all are listening to these guys? Like, yeah, they're the fucking ones who are gonna solve all of humanity's problems. Yeah, like. Clap it up, people, clap it up. Y'all are some fucking real intelligent people to be watching these guys for your fucking EDP documentaries. Like Sneeko, fucking Quinteo, fucking Cluster, fucking Tectone, fucking it doesn't matter, just anybody that just isn't me. And I think that's all that fucking matters. As long as we're not listening to me, we're fucked. In fact, pedophilia might actually get normalized if you people, like, well, it already is in the Middle East, right? You know what type of people I'm talking about. But, like, this shit, y'all don't know. Y'all don't understand. Because y'all are too busy hating. You're not actually busy, you know, treating the problem, curing the problem, which is genetic. And by the way, put this on the record, God cursed us with disease. All of our problems are genetic. All of our problems are quite literally just disease. And maladaptive behavioral programming that no longer suits the modern ecology of civilization, because we evolved from the jungle, meaning our behaviors are jungle behaviors. Like, and I know, and this is where discernment is key, as they say. You need to start discerning what's a jungle behavior and what's a civilizational behavior. Pedophilia, pretty fucking obvious. Jungle behavior. Again, you're in the wild. You know, fuck it. We'll just go over it again, because I know people just like to be a certain way. You live in the jungle. You don't fucking live very long. Average age is like in the 20s. There's predators everywhere. You don't know where your next meal is coming from. The logical solution is to obviously go for the younger females. Now, even talking about it is just disgusting. I mean, I understand. Even talking about it is just gross, but we have to be brave. We have to approach this topic with full fucking clarity, because the longer we keep ignoring this, the more children are going to get abused. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. The more that the people of this world, of the internet, hello netizens, the more you guys keep ignoring me, the more we're going to see children get raped. Like, legit raped. And the fucking worst part is, because you bastards don't actually care to, like, understand the situation. Whenever a predator tries to pin the blame on the child, which we've seen countless times, you have to understand where that behavior comes from. Y'all are getting, like, pissed and up in arms about it, but no, let's talk about it. You do realize that if this shit truly was icky as fuck, these young girls would genuinely not do this shit, right? So that begs the question then. What the fuck is going on? They're not just naive. They're not just stupid. They're not just young and dumb. Trust me, they've had the internet, and as part of someone who is in Gen Z and grew up with the internet, traumatized by it, a whole generation traumatized by the internet, by the way, and no one talks about it, like mass sexually assaulted, but I digress. And me having been on the internet, we knew what the fuck we were doing. A lot of us. And you gotta understand that shit's genetic. There are people who love to exploit, aka predators. That makes sense, and people immediately go, that's evil. But here's something people aren't considering, that they're actually just not thinking about. The other end of the genetic coin. If there are a predator, there is also prey. And this is something people don't think about, but women actually like to be preyed on. They like to be exploited. Not literally, genetically. They are predisposed to liking it because it is in their DNA. They have evolved to like it because of these power imbalances, which is what marriage is, right? It's a power imbalance. We have literally conditioned our psyche to seek power imbalances. It's genetically wired into us. Epigenetically, I would assume, meaning it's more malleable, thankfully. But even if it was purely genetic, it doesn't really matter. It's still ahead of the genome anyway. But what I'm then saying is, you gotta understand that there's also then young children who are literally doing it not because they literally like it, and that's a problem. That's a fucking problem. And if we're just not gonna address the problem and just say no, bad boy, and smack him across the head, or in this case, put him through a wood chipper, then y'all are just literally complicit in allowing children to be raped for the rest of eternity. I mean, let's not mince any words here. Like, when people ignore the messaging I'm saying right here, by literally ignoring the problem, like, people like him are going to continue to reproduce. Do you all understand this? People like him are going to continue to reproduce. Even if you ruin the reputation of one, there's always going to be countless more who go about their lives perfectly and don't miss a fucking beat. Alright? And that's how the genes slip into the next generation. That's how we have a eternal problem, supposedly. But there is a final solution that makes sense. Gene therapy. It's very simple. We just have to target the jungle programming. It's very simple. Well, it's actually not, but it's conceptually simple. Like if you're fucking at all, if you at all have a heart, then you could follow the narrative I'm putting down here. I mean, not to get all religious on you, but to put it bluntly, this is Jesus's mission. I mean, this is what he was always talking about. Like, this is just the climax. This is just the logical conclusion of it all, honestly. So, man, all these people just getting views. See, look, what I need, I observed. I made a hypothesis, although it's really just unassailable truth to me. It's inevitable in a matter of time, but for right now, what I'm proposing is, for all intents and purposes, a hypothesis. I won't deny it. It's not absolute logic, concrete fact yet, but that's why I need my voice to get out there. I need people to start paying attention, start listening, start thinking, start focusing, and once they start doing that, well, the world's gonna start looking like a different place, literally, and maybe not so literally. Because there's going to be scientists, there's going to be people who are smarter than me, better than me, greater than me, who are going to look into the things that I'm saying, and they're going to be like, oh wow, he's actually right. Because guess what? I'm the worst amongst you. I'm the least amongst you. I am basic chud number 1, alright? So, if this dumb fuck can see it, y'all can too. I believe in you. I really do. But holy fuck, we're down in the trenches right now. Holy fuck, we are down in the trenches. Help me out, brothers and sisters. Help me out. Like, I'm trying to figure out the world right now, humanity, our problems, and it's just clear what this is. It's clear what's going on. Like, I can't unsee what I see. Like, it's just, I mean, the whole world is just genetics and math. I mean, not to pop your fucking bubble or anything, but you know, the world is logical. It's based on science. We have a world that we live in. And you know, when people talk about humanity and God and free will and consciousness, it really is just, I mean, this is why people say this is the universe's attempt at understanding itself. It really is just that. And we are just that. And to the extent that there's this mystical component, it's energy, it's consciousness itself. It's the thing that you could never truly hold a mirror up to and like fully investigate. It will forever be the mystery, but I mean, it doesn't have to be. We can know ourselves enough that the little bit of mystery that is there, just call it God, the primordial consciousness that pervades the universe in its entirety, which is the true God, and a force of good, to be sure. If you understand the pathways of evolution. Anyway, getting a little sidetracked. With that. Again, pedophiles. I'm your guy. I'm the one who's gonna literally solve the problem. At least I'll be the spokesperson to solve the problem. I'll be literally the face. Like, I'm trying to start a movement right now. I'm genuinely trying to start a movement centered around the protection of children. I'm surprised this hasn't caught fire any faster. But then again, not really. Because I know how much the average person, despite how much they say to claim about care about kids, I know they don't. Because you're ignoring me. And, well, birth rates are going down. I also notice things get labeled as childish, and it's usually a negative light to be viewed as a child. Quite literally, children don't have a lot of rights in society. Now, by what I mean by that is more so, well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it when we get there, I guess. So we'll just leave it at that. They don't have rights. Like, adults are treated above them, right? But it's really the child that is actually above the adult. Like, we're supposed to be serving the child. Guiding as well. Obviously. Just so any, you know, because for the sick fucks out there that want to twist it, like EDP. And you just gotta throw in that little asterisk. Holy shit. Holy shit. I mean, holy shit. Between all the comments I see with people talking about how kids are annoying, take their lives away, blah, blah, blah. That's everything. A lot of people don't even want kids. And they'll make excuses like money and shit. But like, I have a feeling even if you had money, I don't even think you'd want kids still. I mean, I know you wouldn't. Because this world's ugly. Like, the way we set it up is just ugly. See, life's a game. Everything's a game. And if it's a game, that means we have an ability to manipulate the game, change the rules. And I'm just going to say it outright. The rules fucking suck. The rules of the game fucking suck. It's all psychological and genetic, which is also part of the genetics. When I say psychology, anyway, now that I think about it. So, does anybody want to bite the bullet and be the daredevil to subscribe to this channel? Is anyone willing to like the most hated person on the planet? Maybe give this video shit at this point. Give this video a bunch of fucking dislikes for all I care. Fuck. Fucking anything, man. I mean, god damn, it's kind of outrageous. Like, I'm doing so much, like, work. I'm doing so much actual work. But, like, y'all are fucking doing nothing. Y'all are doing nothing. Sitting on your asses like children. See, I guess, I mean, that's why I made this video. This is the thing that pisses me off the most. Because when you ignore my messaging, I'm going to keep repeating it. I probably sound like a broken record right now, but I don't care because I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Bros need a video, and they need to keep, honestly, I might just keep making the same video over and over again. Who knows? Shit, probably fucking will. I'm not going to do it over and over again as in consecutively, but the children will be raped forever if we ignore that this is genetic. It is not a free will choice, people. Wake the fuck up. Please. For the sake of the real humanity. Not the bullshit humanity that other people like to talk about. For the sake of the real humanity, which is in our children. They are quite literally our fucking future. Adults aren't. They're stuck in the past. At best, the present. At best. But most are in the past. Thinking about trauma, thinking about history. But we're putting an end to history. We're telling you to bear your cross. Fuck the trauma. Turn that pain into wisdom, son. What the fuck? God, I make this shit look easy, because it is. It's light work, honestly. It's shadow work, but it's light work. Isn't that hilarious? It's shadow work, but it's light work. If you know what I mean. Ah! Ah! I love it. Man, my workplace. Anyway. For eternity, people. I don't think I can stress it enough. Like, you're all complicit. This is why I gotta say what I gotta say. Like, everybody. So long as you ignore me, silence is violence, and it's being complicit with Epstein. Like, you might as well just be another Epstein. Like, every day I walk outside, well, I mean, that's the thing. People in real life actually don't dare fucking debate me, because they kind of just know. I mean, it's in my body language. Y'all can't see none of that. But it's just in my fucking soul. You can see I'm not fucking around. Which is why people in real life, they immediately listen and say, oh wow, you're totally right. Holy shit. But, you know, outside of that, every day I go outside, or I come back inside and go on the internet and look back outside again, ironically. I just see a bunch of Epsteins. I just see a bunch of EDPs walking around, a bunch of predators. Because that is what humans have done with love. I want you to carefully consider what I said. Because if nobody is listening to this message, that means people don't love kids. And if they don't love kids, they don't love real love, because real love is not being a predator. And being a predator is to be selfish. It is to be selfish. It is to only look out for your own interests. It is why they don't think about the well-being of the child. And similarly, That's why ordinary people don't care to think about the well-being of the child in this, especially in this case. It just shows. It's so much theatrics, but I'm done with the theatrics. It's in the blood. It's time to lift the curtains, bro. It's time to lift the curtains. I've arrived. I'm here. We've got hella shit to do. Shit, I'm hungry. Haven't eaten for like 12 hours. Yeah, no, okay, like I was saying though, we're all clearly too selfish. Everyone is clearly acting like a predator. Like, everyone literally has the mindset of a predator because everyone's selfish. Like, everyone who's just reacting to this shit, they're not even adding anything other than just, you're bad. Like, okay. I mean, we know this shit's bad, but like, are we gonna solve any issues? And in fact, anyone who does say anything, you just have people on the right saying, and here's what people are saying actually. You have people on the right saying, what are they saying? They're like, oh, this is part of the leftist agenda. It's all part of the gays and trans. And they're just hating, not actually thinking. Meaning they're obscuring the truth, meaning we're just never going to get to the root of the problem. That's happening on the right. And then when you see leftist commentators react, they're just like, oh, those closeted Christians. Those both priests, they love to touch little boys. It's all connected. And it's just like, y'all are just talking past each other. You're just obscuring the truth. You're just putting mystery over what shouldn't be. Like, it's very simple what this is. It's genetic. And for what it's worth, both sides are complicit. For what it's worth, let's break it down. The reason why you see priests touching boys so much is because the god they worship is literally symbolic of the genetics that represent selfishness. Yahweh, violence, and guess what? That produces pedophiles. So it actually makes sense that the priests would be touching little boys. And on the other side of the coin, it makes sense that gays and trans people are also connected to pedophiles because they also are just beholden to their fucking biology. It's kind of fucking crazy how no one sees this. Like, both sides are simultaneously correct and wrong. Like, you have, like, they're saying simultaneously the right and wrong thing, and that's why we're just in this never-ending cycle of never solving the fucking problem. It's crazy, dude. By the way, leftist, Democrat, or Republican, whatever the fuck, what do they call them? Conservatives? That's right. Conservative Republicans, both are retarded. But I'm sorry about this. I'm a centrist. I'm an independent, truly. The one and only. That's why I'm an independent. The one and only. For sure. Only one man can truly turn the page of history and end this fucking story. I could tell you that till I'm blue in the face. This is that story. This is my story. I shook a little bit there. No one's gonna watch this fucking video. Let's not say that though. It just becomes self-fulfilling prophecy at that point. So let's say everybody's gonna watch it. I'm acting like you are. I act like you are. Someday, one point, I know God's watching me. So in a way, I guess everyone is. My goodness. Yeah, longer video than I want it to be, but I think I'm going to end it there. Please, like, once again, like the video, share it, subscribe, start fucking thinking, focus, wake the fuck up, because we got a movement here to start. a genuine, real movement. Like, I'm so tired. I'm just tired. I had this channel since December, so I guess it's been 8 months now? Almost? 8 months of me just screaming into the void, hoping somebody hears me. Well, that's that. See y'all.